Okay, Craig, can you tell everyone what we're doing today?
We're at Center Grove.
Orchard.
We're gonna have fun at Center Grove.
What's the first thing you want to do?
Eat lunch.
Of course. It is now 11:05, so I guess we can eat lunch. I feel like we used to go in a different door. Oh my goodness, you should smell. If only there were smell-o-vision. Can smell those apple cider donuts. Smells so good. Let's see what they have to eat here. Looks like you can get a pulled pork sandwich, a chicken salad sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, a hot dog, pumpkin rolls, apple cider donuts, turnovers, vanilla ice cream, apple crisp. My goodness, this sounds delicious. Here's those delicious donuts. Have some turnovers, some pies down there. Looks so good. Here's a look at our food. Craig, did you get the
chicken salad sandwich?
Craig got the chicken salad sandwich. Joe got pulled pork. I got a hot dog. We have the apple cider donut, an apple slushie, and it looks like 3 things of potato salad and 2 things of applesauce.
And a Go-Gurt.
And a Go-Gurt. Craig, how's your sandwich?
Delicious.
How about that potato salad? You ate that really fast.
Tastes good.
Now he's trying the apples. The applesauce looks really good. I'm kind of jealous because I didn't get any. How is it?
Good. Appley.
Appley.
It's really good. Well, I don't know if you had the top off, but
Yeah.
it's not like out of a can or anything.
Is it smoky at all?
No, but so I put some barbecue.
As I
sauce.
say, the barbecue sauce helps with that. I mean, I haven't tried my hot dog yet, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty standard.
The potato salad's really good.
Good. Craig, what'd you think of the food today?
It was wonderful. The chicken sandwich is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. The Frankie Favreau silver approval.
How about that apple cider donut?
Tastes appley.
They're really good. What was your favorite part?
The Go-Gurt.
The Go-Gurt?
No, wait. The chicken salad sandwich.
Okay, my meal, because I got a kid's meal because of the hot dog came with Go-Gurt, so I gave it to Craig. You haven't had Go-Gurt in a long time, have you?
Yeah.
How many years do you think it's been since you had Go-Gurt?
10 years.
Stephanie and Dusty and Libby and Josie and Colby will be here a little later. We could look around in the store,
Right.
or we could go walk around out here.
Right.
What do you want to do first?
It's a,
What do you want to do first,
store?
Craig? You want to look around in the store?
mm-hmm.
Okay. He's trying to get Joe's last piece of donut in his hand.
Okay.
Will he take
Let
it?
me just drop it in that barbecue sauce.
What?
Craig always wants the last bite. Craig has decided that it's time to check out the store. I think he has found the square pumpkins over here. What's that pumpkin's name, Craig?
Spookly.
Spookly. Is there a book or a movie or something about him? Oh, it's from Disney Junior. They actually have the book right here.
Yep.
Spookly the Square Pumpkin. Have you ever seen it? Craig, have you seen Spookly the Square Pumpkin?
I know. Yep.
You've watched it?
Yep.
Oh, they have the DVD right here too. What's it about?
You see, it's about a square pumpkin Spookly who is so different than the round pumpkins.
He's just going to read it from the back of the DVD.
When a mine store threatens, it's up to him in his square shape to save the day.
I think we're going to take some time now to look around the store. There's so much to offer in here. Delicious food at every turn. There's pies and kettle corn and donuts fudge. Let me just give you a little look around. A whole wagon load of kettle corn, and it's delicious. We've had it before. This is what Craig likes. Do you see pot pies in there this year?
Hey,
You got
no
stay,
chicken pot pies.
stay back here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Maybe they
There's
did. Craig, stop. They just
Sorry.
they didn't make chicken pot pies this year.
Oh,
Look at these delicious caramel apples they're making fresh. Ooh, is this like Pop Rocks on that one?
No, it's just a candy, a cotton candy.
Oh, there's Fruity Pebbles. Wow. Look at all these different kinds. We'll definitely be getting a caramel apple before we go home. Which one do you think looks best, Craig? You got one last year. Do you remember what one you got?
this one?
Did you get, what is that? Just peanuts on it? Oh, I see. Snickers. This one sounds good.
Salted nut.
Ooh, yeah, the salted nut.
Princess.
Yeah. Is this Princess? Ooh. That looks like one for the girls. I don't know if they need a caramel apple or not. Or you can just get the original. This has probably always been my favorite, just the caramel apple with the nuts on it.
You can cut in pieces.
Yes. And here is the fudge that they make right here in-house. You see over there is the candy kitchen. They're working hard to get these treats out. The fudge shop says right up there. And the fudge is, if you buy 4, you get 2 pieces free. Let's take a look at all the flavors. Peanut butter explosion, chocolate mint, cappuccino, M&M, birthday party, peanut butter chocolate, cookies and cream, turtle, raspberry cheesecake, and dark chocolate caramel sea salt. Which one of these fudges do you think looks the best, Craig?
Peanut butter chocolate.
Yeah, that's usually my choice too. Anything with peanut butter. They do have some merchandise you can buy with their logo on it. You have Center Grove shirts. I like that one. Farmyard Life sweatshirts are really cool. I like that maroon one. Keeping it rural. Oh, I like that one too. Donuts, goats, corn pool, and sunflowers. There, you can see the shirts on these mannequins a little bit better. Here's a whole cooler of apple cider that they make here at the orchard. And they also have a whole table of hot sauces here and barbecue sauce, spicy red jalapeno, verde, Carolina Gold, all different flavors. They also grow potatoes here. In fact, this weekend is the potato festival. I can't remember the exact name for it, where they're going to dig potatoes. They sell salsa here. There's corn salsa, black bean salsa. I think we bought one of the salsas last year. I can't remember which one. And for all of you tractor lovers, there's even a full-size tractor in here. Well, Center Grove is actually an apple orchard. It's their main thing that they grow here. So there are all kinds of apples. Is this your favorite, Craig? Honeycrisp?
Yup.
That's what I thought. We have definitely bought apples here before. This is some smoky mustard. Oh, that
mustard.
sounds good. Oh, you can sample the mustard. Are you going to sample that one, Craig?
Yeah.
I think I want to try that too. What do you think of that dill mustard?
Dilly.
Dilly? Do you like it? It's called dill mustard. Simple as that. I'm going to try it. Let's give it a taste. Very good. If you put that on your hot dog, it'd be like having dill relish on it, or a hamburger. It's very nice. Craig has been drawn back to the caramel apples. This is his favorite area. I'm gonna walk over here, buddy. Over here, you can buy those delicious apple cider donuts. $6.50 for half a dozen. They have pies for sale. Here's the farmhouse apple. That looks so good. It looks really delicious. And they also have turnovers that they sell here. And we have the apple crisp. You can buy a pan of apple crisp for $15.95. And down here they have a cherry pie. Whoa.
Did you see the alpaca insoles?
I didn't.
All their alpaca.
Yeah, this must be new. I don't remember alpaca things from, oh, right here.
But anyway, here.
Warm your toes.
So all the alpaca stuff actually comes from there. They have 2 alpacas.
Oh, that's so cool. I bet we can see them. Oh, visit us on the farm. It's Tina and Cinderella.
Yeah.
Is this a scarf? Oh, yeah, that's really nice.
You can buy wool. You can buy,
Oh, you can buy the wool and
buy
mix.
your own yarn.
Here's the prices here. They also have rugs over here. And then over here is what Joe was telling me about, the alpaca insoles. Warm wool for your toes. And they come in small, medium, and large. That would probably feel good in your boots in the cold weather. Let's see, what do we have here? I think it's some mixes. Yes, this is a sunflower seed cookie mix. Whoa, that sounds like something I would love. I may very well be buying this before we leave. They also have pancake and waffle mix. And here's a caramel apple muffin mix. Wow. They have some really yummy sounding mixes here. Here's their maple praline syrup. I haven't found out yet how much these mixes are. I bet it's on this sign. Let's see the sign. It says the baking mixes are $6.99. Honey roasted peanut butter. And they also have honey over here. Creamed honey. Wildflower honey. We have some flavored creamed honey. Lots of different varieties. Over here they have their harvest apple preserves. And looks like you can taste them. Craig must have missed seeing this. That's amazing. You have to find Craig. Craig, did you try this?
Apple. Harvest apple.
Mm-hmm.
Harvest apple preserve.
What do you think?
Delicious.
It's really delicious. That's amazing. Over here they have some salsa you can try.
And apple butter.
And apple butter. One of my favorite things, apple butter. Craig's going right for the apple butter. What do you think of that? Which one do you like better, the apple butter or the preserves?
Harvest preserve.
Those are really good. Okay, that's your last one. I'm going to give this salsa a try. It's chunky medium salsa. Let's see. That's good salsa. A little spicy. I'm going to try the apple butter. I think that's my favorite. That's so, so good. And a jar of the apple butter. You can get a jar of the apple butter for $6.99. That tastes like my childhood. My mom used to make apple butter all the time. It all looks delicious, doesn't it, Craig?
Yep.
How's that smell?
Good.
You have some is that a candle? They have candles in cups here. I'm trying to think of what it smells like. It kind of smells like almond. I've come to the end of the goodies. And these are all the different kinds of apples that they offer here. Snapdragon. I don't think I've ever heard of Snapdragon apple. It's very sweet, subtly tart. Spice-filled undertones. Wow. I really need to try that. Autumn Crisp. Empire. Sweet. I'm not sure how you say that. I'm just going to say it's Sweet May. Crimson Crisp. I think that's what we just bought at Walmart. I bet these are much better. I love the smell of fresh apples. Snow Sweet and Jonathan. That was my mom's favorite pie apple, was a Jonathan. And then they have Gales, which are very good eating apples. And they do have a small toy section. Place where maybe you could get some unique Christmas or birthday gifts. I bet some of these go home with the little children that come here to the pumpkin patch. A lot of farm-related toys. And these are bubble, to make the big bubbles. We actually have one of those. And look at this apple. The apple that fell far from the tree. Have you seen this book, Craig?
Nope, I haven't.
It looks like it might be a good book. Craig's going to check it out. And this little guy is too cute with those glasses. Can you read a page of it for us?
This is my family tree. I have 247 relatives, and everyone else is pretty much alike, but not me. Try to look like them, but from the moment I sprouted, I never really fit in.
Sounds like a good book. Oh my goodness. I just saw these in this cooler. This cooler is it's right by the registers. I have probably kind of a quick grab before you leave. It has the apple cider in it. It has some chocolate milk. Josie would love that. Some skim milk. It has these different cheese curds. They sound so good. Pizza curds. I need to try those. I'm going to get one of those before we leave today. And they also have applesauce frozen here. Well, there's some that's not frozen. And some bottled water. And then you can also pick up some fudge and some honey sticks or maybe even a cake pop on your way out. All right, Craig, are we ready to head outside? Yay! Joe's ready. Before we leave, I'm just going to spin around. And that's a little take on the store up here, which is a pretty nice size. And this is a look at the area where we ate. And the place we ate was called the Hay Cafe. That's where we got our food from. And then there is quite a bit of seating in here. Now we're going outside to the farmyard entrance. And they are celebrating their 30th anniversary this year. Time to get out my tickets. We purchased our tickets online. It's a little cheaper if you purchase them online. And some days on the weekdays they have special prices too. I think Tuesday and Wednesday maybe it's buy one, get one free tickets. Okay, let's get our tickets out.
Should I use the restroom, Mama?
Yes. And Craig needs to use the restroom, which the restrooms are right over there at the potty barn. That's rather clever. I don't even know if I've ever used the restroom here before, honestly. They have some really beautiful flowers up here by the barn. All the fall colors. There's all the pumpkins I'll show you while I'm waiting for them in the bathroom. They have lots this year. I don't think they had hardly any last year when we were here. I like this one a lot.
I think I got one. Or at least a couple.
Probably have to pick up a couple of these before I leave. Lots and lots of pumpkins. Well, they have this tractor over here that you can wind it up. The little boy's doing that over there. Craig likes to do that. Over here, they do have a station to wash your hands. And they also have up here, it says, look for these birds at the orchard. And then they have a whole line of pictures of the different birds that you might see while you're here. So the theming is very unique. I love it. And probably my favorite thing about Center Grove is just seeing all these families out here having fun. Craig's going to show us how to crank this tractor up. It's always one of his favorite things for some reason. Over here is the corn pool in this big barn. We'll be going in there with Josie and Libby. But there's also this little game here that Craig always loves, where it's duck races. You pump the water and it makes these ducks move. Let's see if I can. Oh, Josie's going clear down there. I don't see Craig's yet. Craig's duck is tipped over. Let's see, Craig's going to pump the water and see his little ducky just moving on down there. There it goes. Some of the ducks move better than others. It looks like some have been thrown into the same troughs, but it's always a fun thing to do. And also you can pump from the other end. Here he goes. Come on, little ducky. Yeah, the water's a little low, so the duck's stuck. Yeah. Yep, he moved a little bit. Craig's not that concerned about the duck making it to the end. He made it! Yay! When they get to the end, they fall down right in there. And you can just put him back. Oh, no wonder this duck was having trouble. He actually has a crack in the bottom. It's not going to float too well. And over here they have decorated this old corn crib. That's what we always called them at my grandma and grandpa's house. They've decorated with these pretty flowers. It's a great idea, actually.
I like how they use these.
Oh yeah, and they put
the
pumpkins
pot
on there too.
So you could, if you had a panel like that, you could make a bunch of pumpkins.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. And then it's actually a gazebo. You can go in here and get some nice shade. There's more and more pumpkins. The pumpkins are everywhere this year, and such a great variety. And I don't remember that from last year. We're just kind of waiting around. What time is it? Stephanie and Dusty should be here in like 10 minutes. So we've got a little time. Maybe we'll just go over and visit the goats and stuff. There's some really pretty flowers here. What's in here? Is it goats? Chickens. We got this big, this truck set up, and on the truck bed, they've made a cage for these chickens. The chickens are being kind of lazy, though. They're just going to lay in here. Right? They're getting out of the sun. What do you think, Craig? Should we have a pet chicken?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
You don't want to take care of it, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a chicken sleep with you at night? He doesn't want to talk about it. What do you want to go look at while we wait? Should we look at the pig pen? Okay. Whew. That sun is pretty strong today. We'll take a look at the pigs. Oh, there are all kinds of baby goats over here. Libby's been talking about the goats. Oh, just like always, the pig, he wants to stay back there in the shed. I don't know if you can see him. It looks pretty dark. Buddy's back there.
Mom, what we do for dinner?
Craig wants to know what we are having for dinner. We'll probably figure that out later tonight. Let's go look at these really cute baby goats over here. There's a teeny tiny one over here. Oh my goodness. Look at this baby. It's so cute. Well, hello there. You're like, everybody wants to see the baby. But look how cute I am. I wonder if I can get it better this way. The little baby is so cute. I want to take it home with me. What about a goat? Would you want a goat for a pet?
No, screams.
It screams.
Makes too many food.
It does eat a lot of things that it shouldn't. And there's so many baby goats here. They're everywhere. Are you going to pet it? I just noticed this assortment of gourds over here. I'm trying to think. There's a gourd joke. I can't think of it. Craig, do you know any jokes about gourds?
No.
They're pretty cool. I love growing gourds. We used to do that when we did farmers market. Actually, some of these are squash too. Pumpkins, gourds, birdhouses. Wow. The gourds are 2 for $2.95. It's been a while since I did farmers market, like over 20 years. Well over 20 years. But I remember selling gourds for like $0.25 a piece. And now, well, you can get 2 for $3. Again, we're just kind of walking around exploring until Stephanie and Dusty and the kids get here. This is an old school you can go into. Livy had a lot of fun with that last year, but this is funny. It's a time tunnel to school where we take you way back in time, 120 years, when all the children were in one room. My mom can remember that. My mom talks about going to school in a one-room schoolhouse. That wasn't 120 years ago, though. I'm trying to think of how old my mom would be now. 90, probably close to 100. Aw.
The wall or something.
What's a yellow? Is it a finch?
Some kind of finch.
Aw. Last year, when we came behind this white picket fence, they had kittens, but I don't see any kittens this year. But we may still see some roaming around here because once they get big enough, I think they just let them roam. Probably good at catching mice. This is the fairy tale area. Craig is now sitting at the Alice in Wonderland table and looking at his phone in such a Craig-like manner. But this is a pretty cute area. We always enjoy this area with the girls. It's a great photo spot. The Alice in Wonderland one may just be my favorite. Here's a little photo op where you actually put your face in Alice in Wonderland, and then in the tree they've hung teapots and teacups. You see the Cheshire cat there. That's the white rabbit. This is a really great place to sit. It's right in the shade, right, Craig?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you're at Alice's tea party right now?
Yep.
Do you wish you had some tea?
No.
Maybe a crumpet, though.
Yeah.
We're going to take care of some of these photo ops before the girls get here because then it gets a little chaotic. And hopefully I'll get some pictures of them on these too. Let's get a picture of Craig with Humpty Dumpty. Okay, now let's go over to the Three Bears house. Oh. It's the big bad wolf there, though. All right, Craig. All right. Now we'll get a picture in the Goldilocks and Three Bears house. We'll definitely have to get a picture of the girls with this one. All right, Craig, that's a good job.
Papa bear, mama bear, baby bear, and grumpy bear.
Aw. It's Craigie Bear. That's what Stephanie calls him. Oh, how about to the trolls, Craig? Let's do the troll bridge. What is the troll? What do they say? What does the troll say?
There's under my bridge.
That's right. You know, my Kids, except Craig, do not know the story of the big three billy goats gruff, and I don't think Joe even knows it. I still know the words. Good job, Craig. Craig's looking at the ducks in here now. At the little quacks on the prairie. We got the big bad wolf up there. Oh, are they ducks or geese?
Ducks.
Well, hi guys. They're sure cute. I'd like to have a duck. Would you like to have a duck?
Yeah, quacks, you know.
They can also be kind of grouchy and mean too, from what I've seen. And here, there's turkeys. Craig, what are male turkeys called?
Tom.
That's right. Because it says it right there on the sign. See the turkeys in here. I think they just got fed.
The gray one's my favorite.
They're so pretty. So there, now we can see those turkeys a little bit better. They're having lunch. Who knows how many days it takes for a fertilized turkey egg to hatch? Let's see if Craig knows. Craig, how long does it take for a fertilized turkey egg to hatch? How many days?
Couple of days.
21 days.
21 days.
There's the chickens coming out of this house. There's some pretty chickens too. They're like, hello, did you bring us food? Oh, that sound of that rooster crowing reminds me so much of staying at my grandma and grandpa's house. And at most of my relatives' house. They all lived on farms pretty much, except us. On my mom's side. It's called Le Coop de Chicken. Which country do you think produces the most eggs? The answer is China. Let's see if Craig knows. Craig, which country produces the most eggs? Do you know?
Country.
Yeah.
Nebraska. England.
Oh, China. It's for all that egg drop soup. They use a lot of eggs in Chinese food, actually. Right here is a sign that shows the different areas. There's a jumping pillow, which the girls love that. A one-room schoolhouse, which we walked by already. A tractor ride, storybook fun, a feed bunk, and pedal tractors. There's also a hay ride to a different part of Center Grove that takes us to the sunflower field. And there are also some zip lines out there and a train ride. So we're always excited for that.